Hey guys, this is Damien on the Meet Damien channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about Ethereum and some news that came out for Ethereum. We're going to be talking about how Ethereum could possibly go up to $5,000 by the end of 2024. And we'll first start off with the news as to like how we'll get there. And right now we have the news saying that this is reported on CoinDesk that Franklin Templeton is joining the Ethereum ETF race, the exchange traded fund race. And it goes on and saying in this article that the asset manager is one of the issuers of a spot Bitcoin exchange traded fund, but hasn't seen the same success as front runners like BlackRock and Fidelity. Okay. Franklin Templeton, they applied for the spot ETF with the Security and Exchange Commission, the SEC, and they're joining the likes of BlackRock, Fidelity, ARK, 21 Shares, Grayscale, VanEck, Invesco, Galaxy, Hastex, who have all submitted their applications for a Ethereum ETF. This has happened in the past recent few months here. And that filing comes about 4 weeks after Franklin and the other 9 issuers launched their spot Bitcoin ETF, with today being February 12th. About a month ago, we just had a Bitcoin ETF that's wildly successful, getting a lot of inflows, a lot of money coming into the Bitcoin system. As a matter of fact, today, Bitcoin has gone up to $50,000, making new highs for the year for 2024. But just going back into this article here, the asset management, BlackRock and Fidelity have seen the most demands for their funds, while Franklin has had, a less successful start with about $70 million in inflows. The SEC has delayed all their decisions to approve an Ethereum ETF, and experts such as JP Morgan, they currently see less than 50% chance that that a Ethereum ETF might be approved before May. Excuse me. Traders from Polymarket, however, they seem to be betting that there's going to be a 50% chance that the ETFs will be approved by May 31st. So we have a catalyst in the future that Ethereum might get its own ETF, which will send more money into the Ethereum ecosystem, which would, with supply being the same and more demand, more money going into the system, should cause the price of Ethereum to go up. Let's see what else we can see here. So far in the last 24 hours, the price of Ethereum has climbed about 5.5%. It's trading near $2,600 right now, while Bitcoin has hit $50,000 on Monday. I've already mentioned that, but they say that in the news article as well. Let's go over to the Ethereum roadmap. What Ethereum is planning on doing for some upgrades, because there's been a big knock on Ethereum that the Ethereum ecosystem is hard to use Ethereum. If you want to send like $10 worth of Ethereum, it's going to cost you $100 in transaction fees, which has caused people to stop using Ethereum and start using other cryptocurrencies such as Solana and Avalanche and some other cryptocurrencies that are out there. But Ethereum they know they have those problems and they are working on it. So let's just take a look and see what those changes might be. And right now, Ethereum is working on making some cheaper transactions and also adding additional extra security. They want to create a better user experience, and they want to do some future proofing here. Okay. Let's click on more on the reducing fees. How are they going to do that? Okay. They want to scale Ethereum. They want to make it more useful for everybody. Just looking at the transaction costs here, they're saying that today's rollups are about 3 to 8 times cheaper than using the Ethereum layer 1. ZK rollups will soon lower fees by up to 40 to 100 times more than what they're doing right now. Upcoming changes to Ethereum will provide another 100 to 1000x of scaling, and the benefits should be that the transactions will cost less than a penny. Okay, about a tenth of a penny. They say that here that Ethereum is scaled using layer 2s, also known as rollups, which they batch up transactions together and they send it out on the output to Ethereum. Even though the rollups are up to 8 times less expensive than Ethereum mainnet, it's possible to optimize the rollups further to reduce the cost for end users. Those rollups also rely on some centralized components that developers can remove as the rollups mature. Okay, and if I click on here, because we need to understand what is a layer 2, okay? What is a layer 2? So a layer 2 is a term to describe a specific set of Ethereum scaling solutions. A layer 2 is basically a separate blockchain that extends Ethereum and inherits the same security guarantees of Ethereum. And they say let's talk about what is a layer 1. So a layer 1 blockchain would be Ethereum itself and Bitcoin. Ethereum and Bitcoin are both layer 1 blockchains. They have their own underlying networks, and that the layer 2s are built upon the layer 1s. That's why they have they say layer 1, layer 2. Layer 2 is built upon layer 1 as far as the terminology goes. Okay, and let's see. How does a layer 2 work? I mean, you guys can look this up. This is on the ethereum.org website. You can read up on, what is a layer 1, what is a layer 2, and what are rollups and all that. I'm going to click on here on the optimistic rollups. Okay. Optimistic rollups, they execute transactions outside of Ethereum, but post transaction data to a main debt. On-chain contracts. There's some various let me just go back here a little bit. There are some various layer 2 blockchains that are out there, such as Optimism and Arbitrarium. And I was trying to see if I could find that for you, because I was going through this website earlier and they did mention it. Yep, over here. Okay, good. Here we go. So here are some of your layer 2s that are built on the Ethereum network. You have the Arbitrarium, then you have Optimism and the Boba network. Okay, and you also have Starknet. And these ecosystems, they help Ethereum run. They help Ethereum scale, because right now Ethereum can only do about 15 transactions per second, and once that gets used up, the system gets congested, and then they have to start increasing fees, and that basically slows down and costs more money and causes people to not want to use Ethereum. So the side chains or the layer 2s, they help relieve that congestion by having their own separate networks that can then run transactions, and then they put their information onto the Ethereum main network, and it allows users to continue doing what they need to do, but save some money in the process, and also have a network that is not all blocked up and congested. Okay. Another reason why you might want to get into Ethereum is that you can also stake your Ethereum. Now, to be a validator on the network, you have to have 32 Ethereums staked on the Ethereum network. At today's prices of Ethereum being about $2,600 per Ethereum, that's a lot of money for most people. Can't do the math off the top of my head, but that's getting close to about 80 to 90 grand you would need if you wanted to be an Ethereum validator. But if you still want to stake your Ethereum, you can do it in a pool, or you can do it on an exchange. There's an exchange called Coinbase, which is a very popular and well-trusted exchange in the U.S. Market for U.S. investors. I want to show you just quickly here what Coinbase has for staking Ethereum. So you can stake Ethereum, and you can earn up to, right now, it says you can earn about 2.76% on your staking, when you hear the word staking, you got to think of it as like earning interest on your crypto. Okay. And just scrolling down here, talking about how it earns interest. It says the current estimated reward rate of Ethereum is 2.76%, which means that on average, stakers of Ethereum are earning about 2.76% if they hold the asset, Ethereum, for about 365 days. Okay, 365 days. They say that 24 hours ago that the reward rate for Ethereum was actually 2.81%. And 30 days ago, the reward rate for Ethereum was 3%. So it fluctuates depending upon the price of Ethereum, and the reward ratio goes up and down. But I've noticed that because I've been following what Ethereum, what Coinbase has been rewarding people, it's been fluctuating anywhere between 2.5% over the last few months. And it might go higher than that as the price of Ethereum continues to go higher as well. And that's just another reason to get into Ethereum. You can earn interest on it while your money is sitting there, and as also while the asset is appreciating in value, you get a little bit of interest, just like you would with owning a bond or owning a stock that has a dividend. But let's take a look at Ethereum real quick here on TradingView. We have the Ethereum asset here currently trading at $2,645. And this is data that's coming off of the Coinbase exchange. And I did say that I could see Ethereum going up to $5,000 in 2024. The reason being is because just going back here in November of 2021, we saw Ethereum get up as high as about $4,867. Just looking at this, I'm looking at the monthly chart here. If we get Ethereum, more money flowing into the ecosystem, more user adoption, we could see Ethereum try to butt its head up against the resistance level here. We have some resistance I'm looking at near $2,700. If Ethereum can get past $2,700, we could see it go up to the next resistance support area of about 3,200 to $3,300 Ethereum. If we can get past that, then we could see Ethereum get up to about $4,600, $4,800, and then of course then there will be the psychological resistance level of $5,000. I can see that happening as long as the price of Bitcoin and more money flows into the crypto area, crypto space. Then we could see $5,000 Ethereum by the end of 2024. Okay. And then my next price prediction after that, a little bonus for you guys, is that I could see Ethereum going up to 10 grand by 2025. And if you were to buy Ethereum at $2,600 right now, and it gets up to 10 grand in 2025, you'd be basically quadrupling your money that you put into Ethereum, while also earning interest on the staking rewards that you can get on Ethereum. So I suggest that you guys take a look into that. For Ethereum, might want to add that into your portfolio of investments. Just a quick disclaimer, I actually do own some Ethereum, so you might say that I'm talking my books, but I plan on owning Ethereum going into this bull run for 2024 and 2025 because I'm also earning some staking rewards while holding on to the Ethereum, and I'm also getting the appreciation and value as more people put money into Ethereum and the layer 2s that are running off of Ethereum. I also want to say that if this information was great and you want to share it, please go ahead and share this video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel and click that like button. Click that like button if you like what you're hearing and you feel like this is good information. I also want to just send out one more disclaimer that I am not a financial advisor, and I suggest that you get your own financial advisor to help you make your investment decisions. This video is just for education purposes as to what is Ethereum and what the price could possibly do in the future. Okay. But I am not a financial advisor, and I do not pretend to be a financial advisor. This has been another video on the Meet Damien channel. Okay. And I am Damien, and I look forward to talking about some more cryptocurrencies with you guys in the near future. Once again, go ahead and click that subscribe button, so that way you can hear about more videos as they come out. Okay, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Take care.